The modern world has many wonders for us to admire. Just look around you. Everything is amazing. Take a look at your earphones, for example. Who would have imagined that you can hear music through these little things? I wouldn't. Well, kind of. Now that I use them, I could say, yeah, I would have thought of that, but would I have when they didn't exist? Those are many of the wonders that the modern world has for us to admire, but today we are focusing on more specific ones. We are focusing on public transportation. And I'm not talking about China's public transportation, though, that those trains, or the United States also that has trains. We're talking about Guatemala's public transportation. And believe me, we have a lot of public transportation here. It's incredible the amount of public transport that we have. Now, to begin with, we have our famous red buses, as we like to call them, or you may call them extra urban buses. These huge machines are actually pretty cheap. You can just get in one of these for 2 quetzales in many of the stops that they have based on routes. And while in them, you have guaranteed a lot of things. Well, at least 2 of these if you're traveling a little distance. Well, just imagine that you can get in a bus and people will come to sell you food or gum, or who knows, maybe even marijuanol, the best medicine that the world has to offer right now. Also, somebody can come to, we have live entertainment on these buses. Somebody can come and sing you something, or they can make a play, or they can tell a huge joke, or they can rob you. Yeah, they can rob you too. Then we have Transmetro and Transurbano, which are pretty much the same, just different companies. One's from the Municipalidad and one is from the IGA. And well, they are safer than the red buses, but nobody's going to sell you stuff while you're on them. Then we have the taxi. And yes, we have taxis here. We still have taxis. After Uber came, they almost disappeared, but we still have them. Now, what's the thing with taxi here? It's really expensive to use one. Really. You can get in one of these and move, like, exaggerating, a kilometer, and they're going to cost you like 30 quetzales or more. There's no fun to it. They are just expensive. No wonder why they're disappearing. Then we have the minibuses, who will always have somebody screaming you for at least 200 meters before they stop that they are going to a place called the Chacara, and I don't even know where that is. But they are always going to scream that. I assure you that. Or maybe not the Chacara, but maybe another place like the Mercado or the Renap. They are going to scream you a lot. Then we have the tuk-tuk. The most fun one is just a little more, it's like a bike, but with 3 wheels. They are more common in the interior of the country, but they are really fun to ride. They are also pretty cheap too. And actually, one of the best experiences that I had is because not only they are fast, the drivers are nice, and they are cheap. They tell you a lot of stories while you're riding them. And that's it for talking about public transportation in Guatemala. We have a lot more to discuss, but we're going to focus on the most principal ones. Have a great day.